In Sharjah Masters 2025 Group Around 7, Sevian steers the game into a well-known Nimzoindian defense Romanishing variation, testing Karthik Venkataraman's preparation. On d4. Knight f6. On c4. On e6. Knight c3. Bishop b4 transposed into Nimzoindian defense Romanishing variation. On g3. King castled kingside. Bishop g2. On d6. Knight f3. Bishop takes c3 check. On takes c3. Knight c6. Queen d3. Queen d7. It is novelty move. King castled kingside. On h6. On e4. On b6. On d5. Threatening pawn takes c6. On takes d5 played by Karthik Venkataraman. On takes d5. Knight a5. Rook e1. Rook e8. Bishop b2. Knight g4. On c4. Sevian intends to play Queen c3. Knight e5. Knight d2. On f6. On f4. Knight f7. On c5. On c6. On takes d6 and seize the initiative. Queen a4 played by Karthik Venkataraman. Queen c3. Threatening queen takes g7 mate. Knight e5 played by Karthik Venkataraman. Rook ac1. Bishop a6. Bishop f1. On f6. Knight takes e5. On takes e5. On h4. On c6. Queen a3. Threatening queen takes a4. Queen takes a3 played by Karthik Venkataraman. Bishop takes a3. On takes d5. On takes d5. Rook ac8. On d6. Sevian wants to play on d7. Rook e d8. On promotes to queen at dx c8 and dominate the board. Rook c d8 played by Karthik Venkataraman. On c5. Threatening bishop takes a6. Bishop takes f1 played by Karthik Venkataraman. King takes f1. On takes c5. Rook takes c5. Knight b7. Rook c6. Time to think, find the best continuation for Karthik Venkataraman. Rook e6 is best move here because Rook d1. On f5. On h5. On f4. On takes f4. On takes f4. Still Karthik Venkataraman is losing. Let's analyze the main line. Threatening knight takes c5. Rook c6 played by Sevian. Sevian's idea is to play Rook b1. Knight takes d6. Rook takes d6. On a5. Rook b5 and seize the initiative. Rook d7 is not the best move played by Karthik Venkataraman. Rook b1. Rook e d8. Rook c7. Threatening rook takes b7. Knight takes d6 played by Karthik Venkataraman. Rook takes d7. Rook takes d7. Rook d1. Rook b7. Rook takes d6. Karthik Venkataraman saw no escape and decided to resign.